ready?
I'm ready.
I close my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All my dreams race before my eyes in curiosity. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind.
Wow.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy. I got pipes, bro. I got pipes.
I really wish Kevin was here to have seen that.
Yeah, well, he's going to see it on YouTube.
I know, but to be in the room and feel what you just did,
There's a little passion involved in that, huh?
that was powerful.
Thanks, bro.
I guess we're all firing on all cylinders. I mean, Kevin just drained this putt.
Well, I mean, do we want to watch it right now?
Yeah.
All right.
You don't?
I mean, in honor of the Leafs hitting the golf course, he sent us this little clip. That's a
nice roll.
That's a Nash Avery looking putt right
Yeah,
there.
it is. And a hell of a celebration.
Look at that point to the camera.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, he found his frame.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a big putt.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, Nash hits like he'll hit that putt easily.
For
that
sure.
that is wild.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. He had to have been a couple of Johnnies in, no?
He's probably doing a hard seltzer.
Looked like there was an overcast, and really you can't have a day with overcast if you can crack open one of these Happy Dads. It's just the easiest way to sort of look up at the sky and go, you know what? Let's get rid of those clouds.
No free ads on Quick Shift Pod. Here we are again, cracking Happy Dads. What can you do? What can you do?
What else do you have? We're working on a Saturday.
We're working on a Saturday, yeah. Working on the weekend. I mean, what do I got? I got Leafs Panthers.
Yeah.
I got Leafs Panthers.
What a game. Okay. What a game. First of all, let's just start here by saying, okay, I had a feeling because I know the game. I understand the game. Mm-hmm. And Leaf fans, I understand you guys love your team. But what you want now is a total breakdown. Okay? You want everyone gone. You want Shanny to clean house. You want Keefe gone. What he did before the game, that pregame speech, is just, that is atrocious.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
I said all he needs to do is walk in and press play on the boom system to Thunderstruck and just walk out. Like, make a statement. Do something a little bit different. And then, we'll get to Kyle Dubas. And the big guns just are nowhere to be found. You're upset because our TikTok got taken down.
Yeah, I mean, softest fan base in maybe all of professional sports reported our Mitch the Bitch clip, and it got pulled. We were at 400,000 views. And you know what they're doing? They're taking food off our table.
400? They are.
They're taking food off our table,
They're stealing
Sean.
from us.
Yeah.
All right, so you hate Leaf fans now.
I hate them even more. I didn't like them to begin with because I think they're spoiled and they call you out on series from 9 years ago.
How
with the
about
Bruins
this?
Fans. Yeah.
And this goal is going to haunt them forever.
Forever.
It wasn't a goal.
But it also goes back to Leaf fans. It's like, hey, the goal got called back, man.
Let it go.
Yeah, that's not why you lost the series.
No, you know what it goes back to? Here's what it goes back to. Who's your leader? Who runs into, who breaches the line, okay? Kyle Dubas. Mm-hmm. He's upstairs. He's yelling and hollering like a crazy man after it was disallowed.
Yep.
You got to regroup, brother.
Yep.
Because the energy starts with you. You're the tip of the spear. All right? So you've set the tone. You're up there like a lunatic? No. Again, I will reference some of the greats. Do you think Ron Francis? I haven't seen Ron Francis once during a Seattle game. He's not on. They're not doing cut twos to Ron Francis.
Yeah.
So this was. I love this goal for all the right reasons because this shows you that Kyle he can't.
There
he can't cut it.
There he was, cool and collected. That was the Sportsnet cutaway, and then I have. That was actually Doobie Boy right there.
Well, that was Dubes.
That was Dubes.
That was Dubes. Who are you yelling at? With the straight arm. What was that straight arm?
Yeah.
Your straight arm. Oh, my God.
So you think they got to get rid of everyone?
No, I think they got to get rid of their coach. Okay.
Hell of a goal by Willie Nylander.
Great. Yeah, way to go, Willie.
By the way, he's kind of the only one of the core four who I thought stepped up and really gamed.
He chipped in.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
He chipped in. No question about it. But, all right, I'll come back to it. Your coach. Look at these guys. You got Mark Stahl and Gudis.
Mm-hmm.
There was a cut to right there. These two guys, they look like Vikings. The beards are long.
Yeah.
They're these guys are in this thing.
And you got chirped in the comments about calling Gudis a star. And
Oh yeah.
and
Really?
We're about
Somebody's got an opinion on that.
someone had an opinion on that.
That Gudis isn't a star.
Yeah.
Any team right now in the NHL playing
Yep.
would die to have him in their lineup.
Look at this net drive
Oh,
here
yeah,
by
this
Gudis.
was crazy.
I mean, Gudis basically put the puck in the net.
He had a monster game.
Yeah.
He had a monster game, and the picture and the still that they have, that was, of him. He screamed in the goalie's face.
Yeah, he did.
He screamed in his face.
Did you see my game of Gudis Photoshop?
Yeah.
Pretty strong.
But to look that opposing goalie after you've won, you don't have to prove anything anymore.
Right.
And he leaned down and gave him that Viking
Death
stare.
yeah.
That was savagery.
It really was.
I loved every ounce of it. And
really
look at
was.
these guys. What are they standing around waiting? The game's over.
Yep.
They thought that there was going to, again, they're like, oh, let's check the replay. We're not sure. Maybe there was goalie interference here. No, you guys you're done.
You lost.
You're done.
You lost.
You're pack it in.
Yep.
This kid, Bob, man.
Hell of a series.
Look at this. Look at this guy. Middle drive.
Yep.
Ties up the stick.
Scott Wilson toe drag. Very nice goal.
What a guy.
Very nice
I
goal.
hope to meet him someday.
Yeah?
Personally, yes.
Well, maybe in the offseason he'll come on the show.
I say someday I hope to meet him in just anywhere.
yeah.
A hardware store. I don't care. I want to run into that guy somewhere at some point. Thank him for his service.
Yeah, so just going back to what do the Leafs do now? Matthews, free agent. You got Nylander, Marner. Tavares is locked up.
Well,
By the way, I think they should strip Tavares of his captain. I don't think he should wear the C.
That's Monday morning quarterback. I don't know. Who knows if he's even around? I mean, how do you trade these contracts, okay? You have to trade Matthews now before he re-signs.
Yep.
Or you have to trade Mitch and you have to trade Tavares. You have to get you can't go forward with this core.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't. It's not going to work. It's not cutting it. These guys are not going to turn the corner.
You see Riley's post game.
Look at Mark Stahl there. Look at that guy.
Warrior.
God damn it. Look at that guy. Look at that beard. You think these guys are going to have a couple of pintskis?
It is a little bit like Groundhog Day, though. Every time the Leafs lose the series, you get the same post-game interview of, I love these guys. I love this core. How many times are we going to hear it? You gotta change something up.
Lovey do. You know I love you.
I do.
Love you too.
I don't want to cut off your song. But
No, it's not as good as yours.
No, can't
What?
be.
By the way, Kev, we miss you.
I miss you, Kev.
Great. You got a Chris Chelios signed jersey?
I do, and I'm going to put it on real quick here.
Where'd you get that?
Chelios.
What do you mean? Chelly gave that to you?
Well, he gave it to Kevin Dillon, and then Kevin Dillon gave it to The Office, so now it's kind of mine.
Kevin Dillon said no to a Chris Chelios signed jersey. Maybe he's already got one.
They're boys. He's already got a bunch. But I think Austin Matthews will be going to the Chicago Blackhawks. He's gonna team up with Bedard, big market. I think that's where he's going, or maybe L.A. could come to.
Well, they're gonna trade him before that.
Yeah.
But I like it. Yeah, it's great.
And that puts an end on the Toronto Maple Leafs season. I'm a little sad because I liked the content from the Leafs.
I didn't want to see them go any further.
No, you were done with it?
No, and by the way, listen, it's not too late, okay? It's really never too late. If you have a Leaf fan in your life that disgusts you, do me a favor and just book a cameo. All you have to do is tell me who they are, where they're from, yada, 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 and then let me just eviscerate them.
Yeah.
Please.
Destroy.
Okay? Because it's time for them to feel the pain. They have to know that they embarrass themselves, that they bring this upon themselves. Right up from the top, again, I'll say Kyle. Not a stoic man.
Stoic.
There
you go.
He's not stoic. All right? And I need a stoic leader.
Do you think he's done?
I don't know.
How come you never give me a take?
I don't know. I'm not interested.
Okay. Moving on. Vegas Oilers, another great game. And we got two of the big boys starting it off here.
It was a goddamn barn burner.
Man.
It was a barn burner. You know, Vegas, like, I guess it says something about how good Edmonton is because you have to play a perfect game against them to beat them.
Mm-hmm.
So to play, back-to-back perfect games, this is going to go 7. And how many perfect games can the Vegas Golden Knights put together? Because Edmonton is so crazy and dangerous and
power play is an automatic goal for them.
Pretty
right now.
much
Yeah.
at this point they're at like 50%.
Insane.
This kid with the mouth guard, he's on the Adderall too.
He's on the zips for sure.
He definitely is. That is an Adderall soother.
Yeah.
And then Eichel comes back, scores a big goal.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Eichel is going toe to toe with McDavid. He's not nearly as flashy a player as McDavid, but he's getting it done in similar fashion.
No, and Eichel, like, he throws his body around too. I like him. He's a little ornery. He's got this Steve Yzerman vibe to me, but he's a little bit bigger and a little bit I don't know. He's shiftier. He's got Lemieux-esque sort of.
Wow. I mean, these are heavy compliments coming from you. Stevie Y's your guy. And
this guy's a hell of a player.
He really is.
This guy's a hell of a player. And listen, I would love. Could we see a Vegas, Florida final?
I think we could.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
I think we could.
I would go to that.
I don't see any possible way
goal.
that, and again, I'm the mush of the world, that Florida doesn't get by Carolina at this point.
Stop saying anything.
I know you hate it.
Why do you say
honestly,
this shit?
Honestly, I started saying it. I was like, peel it back, but it was already coming off, so I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop. I wish I could edit it out. I can't edit.
There's
got to
be a button in your brain. You have to have that internal button. You say no. You know what? I'm not going to say this anymore.
Hey, all I can do is improve.
Yeah, agreed.
But here Vegas rattles off 3 goals in 90 seconds.
Yeah.
Edmonton kind of battles through a little bit, but
I think
you're right. Perfect game.
The thing that I liked more was how they shut the door the last 10. They played a tight third period and they weathered some storms and they're good.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm glad that they didn't start quick.
Yeah.
Maybe they obviously know something about quick that we don't. And this is a young team and they need youth. Okay.
Yeah, there's something that we don't know.
Yeah.
And Connolly and I actually know Aiden Hill, so we kind of are rooting for him now. We didn't even realize it at the time.
How do you know him?
We went out to drinks with him at Justin Queso's, a spot on Sunset. He was friends with some of the Wet Jeans boys.
Oh, okay.
So when they were out here, they met
friends of a friend.
Friend of a
friend.
friend.
And you met the kid.
Yeah, we went out and had a night.
You spoke to him.
Great guy.
Great guy. Well, look at him.
Yeah.
Mazel tov to this.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're gonna ride him all through the playoffs.
Just enjoy today.
I always do.
Don't make any of these fucking crazy predictions or anything, okay? Just enjoy today. Yeah, they're gonna rattle off. Let the kid simmer.
I'm just saying.
I don't want him. Unfortunately, he ran into you and you were there because of Kevin, and now you're gonna curse this fucking kid and his run. Stop it.
It's not like that.
Please.
It's not like that.
Let it go. All right. We like the kid. We met him. Kevin is a friend of his. He probably has his cell phone number, or he would take his call.
You take my call too.
God, we can't wait for Kevin to come back with a tan.
Yeah, I mean,
you think he's gonna be tan?
I think he's gonna be. I think he's a saturated red.
I think
he's gonna look like this jersey.
Red as a tomato.
Yes,
red as a tomato.
Yeah. But I did speak with him on the phone. He's having a great time.
Oh yeah, He sounded chipper.
He sounded very chipper.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Look at the theatrics from
That's
Vegas.
it's beautiful.
Hey, if it is Vegas,
it's entertainment.
It's
baby.
entertainment. If it is Vegas, whoever, well, we should definitely take a little QSP field trip. That'd be fun.
Showbiz. Yeah, maybe Happy Dad will send us to Vegas.
Ooh.
Happy Mom tomorrow. I believe that you can buy the Happy Mom. Yeah. I think it's
you got
actually
a side deal.
A limited.
You getting paid for this?
It's like a pop-up thing they did for Mother's Day. You get it?
Don't ignore the question.
Oh no, I'm all in, bro. I'm all in. Are we good?
No, this is the final play. Nice block by Eichel. I mean, really doing it all. And then we have highlight reel da-da-da from Connor McDavid. I mean, he does it almost every other game now.
Yeah.
Makes it a 1-goal game here. They don't have enough steam to tie it up at the end.
No, they shut the door. But
they shut the door.
Yeah, I mean, look at this kid. He doesn't need much. He needs 3-4 strides, and he's gone. And that's 2 guys.
Sticky
and you know what's crazy? He passed that to himself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, boom, because his stick was there. I swear to God that Connor McDavid passed this puck to himself, which is a level of insanity that this game has never seen.
You're saying like he did the low shot off the pad so that he could get the rebound?
Yes.
Yeah.
Normally you do it and you're doing it to another guy.
Right.
All right. To do it to yourself, now he's playing the game on his own.
Talk hockey IQ.
He's doing his own things to things.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. And he's on the Zips, so I appreciate that as well.
Hey, whatever it takes. It's the playoffs, baby. We'll see you when we see you.
Quick shit.